how much money did you gain from the VCs? Before that, you resigned from your BCG consulting job.
Yeah. Very poor. So poor. Thank goodness.
Amazing! Hi, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, that my new project is going to be releasing! Yes, Amazing People is a project featuring people who are running things by themselves, no matter big or small the business is. I do believe that everyone can be the owner of something, and I do believe that this series of video will inspire you. For anyone who are watching this video don't know me, I'm gonna do a very brief introduction about myself from very beginning. I'm Lin Shuxian, born and raised in a small town of southwestern of China, a very typical small town girl. 10 years ago, I went to Beijing for my college, and I graduated as a management trainee for IBM. 18 months later, I quit it, and then I went to a startup in the entertaining industry, working as a project manager / producer. I project managed several entertainment shows in China, and then I quit it again. I went to a Chinese internet company working for its global expansion. Yes, that's all my experience, and now I'm in Spain, in Barcelona for my master degree. I am a student of ASADE, majoring in innovation and entrepreneurship. I'm gonna invite different people to share their story, and I hope their stories can give you a little bit inspiration of your career and your life. So for this first episode, I invited one of my friends. She is a CEO and a founder of a food and beverage company. I'm very honored to have her, so let's welcome! So, Lin, you have already get the question for this project for the first...
I got the assignment.
Okay, so the first thing is just let's...
Oh, cheers. Yeah, great.
Since we are in Spain, we have to do something like this. So the first thing is actually a challenge for you. Like, introduce yourself to my audience globally in 30 seconds and tell people the information as much as you can. Yeah, wait. Oh, hey guys, 30 seconds for Lin. Let's do it.
So hey, my name is Lin. I'm the founder and CEO of Yishi Foods. We're an Asian-inspired hot cereal company based out of Chicago. And so we sell products to grocery stores. You know, as of now, we're in almost 1,000 stores. We also sell online and on Amazon. And besides that, I'm also a part-time student at the University of Chicago in their MBA program.
Okay, time's up.
What? There's so much more about me besides that 30 seconds. So I'm a student at University of Chicago.
Stop. So
I'm the co-chair of our golf club.
Okay, so for any other information, I think we can just talk about in the following questions.
Okay.
How about that?
So I founded Yishi Foods officially in 2020. We're really trying to bring a lot of traditional Asian flavors, Asian dessert flavors, Asian functional ingredients to the American market. And hopefully in the future, you know, to people all over the world.
Yeah, we're all very looking forward to that. We can buy it in Spain. When?
Let's aim for 2023.
Yeah, and maybe at the time you can use my personal code to get a discount. Can you promise me that?
Become an influencer first.
Jesus! That's the friend.
Just kidding.
What is your inspiration for you with this business?
Sure. So before I started Yishi, I worked as a consultant for the Boston Consulting Group based out of Boston, and I was working long hours all the time. I was traveling a lot, so exhausted all the time, and I was eating a lot of crappy food. So I wanted to change my life by starting to change my breakfast. So every morning I was faced with a decision, very challenging one. Do I get the plain oats or do I get apple cinnamon or maple brown sugar oatmeal? I remembered the black sesame oatmeal, black sesame cereal that I grew up eating in China. My mom used to make black sesame cereal for me with black sesame, walnut, almond, black bean, all these superfoods, seeds and nuts with lots of protein, healthy fats. And you know, allegedly, black sesame cereal is a type of hair food. I was losing a lot of hair when I worked as a consultant.
I really need that one. Look at my, yeah.
I heard it's the biggest problem of the millennial and Gen Z generation. So anyways, so I started creating a healthier version of the black sesame cereal, but as oatmeal that I felt really good eating. And I took that with me to work, shared it with my coworkers, American friends, and all of them loved it. They all loved the flavor, they loved the benefits of all these functional ingredients. That's why I thought, you know, there was really an opportunity here to make America's oatmeal great again.
Okay, we finally got the point. We talk a lot about the oatmeal, the breakfast, the everything, but I do believe many of you who are watching this video are curious about how did you really get into the supermarket? How did you really start your first step to make your product commercialize? Yeah, think about it. Everyone will have ideas which will solve the problems we have in the real life. But not everyone can make it commercialized, to make it like make money. But you make your product commercialize.
There are two key things that I believe necessary in this process of commercializing a product. One is the founder's perseverance, two is willingness to learn. I didn't come from a CPG, you know, or food background, so I had to learn. I started with Google, thankfully, so I learned about what I needed to do to get food business license, to be able to make products myself in a licensed kitchen, and what I needed to do to have access to that kind of kitchen. I got my kitchen. I was able to manufacture products myself by hands that were good to sell to customers directly. So I was only in the States for 5-6 years. Didn't have any resources, so I just called a grocery store. I called the biggest natural chain in the States, Whole Foods. I called their 800 customer services line, and I started talking to this customer representative. You know, how's your day? Hey, I'm an MBA student that just want to start a food business. Any suggestions for me? Oh, I shop at this store that's really close to our school. I love these products in your store. Just really making small talks with our representative, and it was so nice. Yeah, he transferred me to then, you know, a local representative who talked to me for longer and eventually shared a couple emails with me. He shared a couple emails of the local buyers, and he told me, I know you don't have a product, bring whatever you have, a recipe, you know, samples you make in your own kitchen to the buyers to try. So I brought my samples to the buyers in this local grocery store. They tried it. They all loved it. I remember one person on their team said, if the store sold my products, she would buy it every single day. And that, I feel, influenced the buyer a lot. And they endorsed us to the regional buyer, who eventually accepted our brand before we had our packaging designed. Just try as hard as you can. You know, the oat good 800 number may turn into something. And also, don't be afraid to ask, to learn. And a lot of people are really willing to help.
And like, you can just have a call without any loss, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you just try. Yeah, so if you are watching this video, wondering, starting something your own, you just give it a shot, right? Okay, we just mentioned a lot of successful stories, and I think you guys are curious at this time about money. You know, the financial thing is very important for starting a business. So let's talk about money. So how do you finance yourself as a MBA student? Do this, and have you ever just thought about what would I do if I didn't have a bunch of money or something like that?
Good question. So this could be, you know, a whole topic. I did not have money. So yeah, simple answer, I didn't have money. And this could be something, you know, that you can reference if you want to start a business with no money. But luckily I was a student, so I had access to student loan. But a lot of people, you know, or everybody, you know, may tell you, don't take student loan money to use it for a startup, to start your own business. But I did it anyway. So first semester I took my student loan, and I took out all the living expenses I was able to take, and I used the living expense portion to finance some raw material that I was purchasing from Amazon. So it was really not a sustainable business model, but it helped me to make some samples in my own kitchen, which I was able to use at tabling events later on in Chicago. And then I was so poor, I almost went homeless at one point. So I was really doing my best trying to find all kinds of financing options as possible. I eventually got 3 grants from my school. So if you're students, again, explore the opportunities, scholarship opportunities, grant opportunities at your school that supports whether, you know, students or female entrepreneurs or entrepreneurs that are dedicated to certain causes. So I was lucky enough to get 3 grants, and at a critical moment I launched a Kickstarter campaign, which also helped me financially. So we ran a really successful campaign that received orders for over $11,000 within 45 days.
Wow, that is really nice. This whole story just full of hard work and some of luck, I think.
For sure.
Yeah. Okay, so we know about how you start your business. We know how you finance yourself at the very beginning. So you said it's been 2 years for you to running this business, and you survived. Because we know that it's really hard to survive, especially for the first time to do the entrepreneur thing. So I think right now is the time to tell everyone, like, how much money did you gain from the VCs? It's just a money moment, guys. Very exciting. Just pay attention to that numbers and you gonna be amazed. Yeah, like
it's really not a big number. Like some news outlet wouldn't write about us, but okay, ready for the number? It's $3.13 million.
How much about it?
$3.13 million.
3.13 million, guys. Dollars. Jesus, you're gonna cry. So girl, you are a billionaire now.
On paper. In my actual bank account, I'm not gonna share how many zeros I have. It's not that many, I can tell you. I'm drinking really cheap wine. I mean, thanks to you, I'm drinking.
Yeah, this wine is not cheap at all. But you can
spoiling me. But I really get, you know, $10 wine from Target or Kroger. We're really down to earth people.
So I gotta just stop here for this long video. I think it's really amazing for this project, for the first episode. Thank you, Ling. And you guys must follow her on LinkedIn or Instagram, or just buy the products. And if you have any questions, you can just leave below the comment and we will answer your questions. And thank you guys for watching this video. Just share this video with anyone you think who will need it. Okay?
Thank you so much. Well, thank you for letting me share my story. And really, for anyone that wants to start a business but is concerned about, you know, any reasons, and if my story is helpful in any aspect at all, I would feel very happy. If not, and if you want to check more, feel free to leave a comment. We'll take a look. She will take a look and let me know.
And she is a celebrity now, and she is busy, but I gotta check it.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys. Please do something. Let this video go viral. Thank you.
Videos don't go viral when you say it, you know.
Okay, thank you. Bye bye.